Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I wanted to make another top 5 video. You guys seem to like the one I made yesterday, and two popular requests that I got were, make a top 5 least favorite reboot, so like G2 Monster High dolls tier list, or make a top 5 best reboot doll tier list. So, if I do those, I'm definitely going to have a couple conditions. Today we're going to be doing the top 5 best reboot dolls. So, before we begin, let me set my conditions for how I'm going to be determining this. So the main condition that I want to set here is that I'm not going to include the Cleo and Ghoulia 2-pack. I'm leaving it out because it's just too top tier. I feel like it's way too obvious of a choice for first place. So, just to mix it up, I'm gonna tell you right now that it's going in the honorable mention section. It's an incredibly made pack. I absolutely adore it. I wish I had it, but I'm going to leave it out just because, you know, obviously it would get first place if I let it be in the thing otherwise. And I think that's about it. Every other doll's fair game. I basically just don't want to include that one because it's way too obvious for first, so let's begin. So starting us off in 5th place, we have Laguna's Generation 2 Basic Doll. Listen, I like this doll. She's cute. I'd say more, but I never was able to find her. She was actually the only basic that I was looking for when these dolls were in stores, but I never saw her at all. So I've never owned this doll. I don't know if her clothes are all one piece. They kind of look like they are. But overall, I always thought this doll was cute. So she is my choice for 5th place in the top 5. I would do a top 10, but I don't know if I have enough dolls that I like from this era to make a top 10. So we're doing 5, and she's 5th. I don't like that purse though. It's ugly. In 4th place, we have Collector Abby. This doll would have been gorgeous with the original face. I just never liked Abby's reboot screening. It looks so lifeless compared to her regular face. I don't like it. I've never liked her reboot face, but I absolutely love what they did with her hair. I love her headpiece. Everything about this doll is stunning. Whenever Abby got to wear darker colors, I always ate those dolls up. I love Sweet Screams Abby. I heart Fashion Abby. Every single Abby where she gets to wear black, one of my favorite dolls. And this one is no exception. She is in 4th place just because I've never been able to get over her face. I actually have 2 of this doll and I constantly consider unboxing one and I just never do. You know what? Maybe I should. Damn, I'm just having ideas left and right. But yeah, this doll is gorgeous. I really love her. Next up, in 3rd place, we have this Cleo. Do I remember the name of this line? Not at all. Let me check the website I was just on. I'm using the MH Merch website. Music Class. I could have guessed that. This doll is unfortunately unarticulated in the arms, but her headpiece, her hair, this doll is just really pretty. I always wanted to find this one in my stores, but I just never did. And it seems like this is one of the more expensive reboot dolls. I don't know how much she goes for, but it doesn't seem like she was distributed very well, and I don't see her for sale that often as a result. But overall, she's really cool. I would gladly get this doll and unreboot her, so there's that. I don't know, overall, I just really like this doll. Her, harp is really cool looking with the snakes on it. There's one at the bottom, there's a little blue one wrapped around the upper part, and it attaches to be a comb so you can comb her hair. Ain't that cute? I like her shoes, I like her dress. Even if the dress is kind of plain, I feel like the accessories make up for it. I don't know, maybe you guys think I'm crazy for putting this doll above Collector Abby? Maybe I am, but I like her, so I'm putting her here. In 2nd place, because we're moving through these really fast, aren't we? It's a good thing I have a lot of honorable mentions. I should have just made this a top 10. We have Monica Decay, a character who deserved better. Because this character as a whole was introduced in G2, and we didn't get Ghoulia, she got a lot of hate. including from me. I was mean to her. But nowadays, I really like her. I actually have almost all of Monica's dolls. The only one I never got was the ballerina one, who is not on this list, but this one's a shared spot because her Dance the Fright Away doll is tied with her basic. I really like both of these releases. They gave Monica such a pretty and unique face, and I'm glad that they reused it for Beetlejuice, because it shows that they're very capable of perhaps someday bringing Monica back. Listen, I love Monica, honestly. I have seen Welcome to Monster High, and I know that she's like a bad guy villain character, but that's exactly why I like her. She was fun. She just caused problems on purpose. She's got cool brain accessories. Her shoes have like a brain texture. Her purse is a brain. She's got a rib cage on her shirt and on her necklace. She's got worm earrings. She's fucking cool. So, in short, I think Monica deserves a lot better. She deserves more fans. She's just a cool character. I need to go dig this one out of storage because I have her in storage new in box because I got her at Walmart on sale for like $6 one time. And as for this one, I actually bought the 2-pack of her and Draculaura just new in box when it came out. I guess I always kind of liked Monica because I got her when she was new in stores. I paid the $25 for that 2-pack. God, I can't believe 2-packs used to be $25. Whoever set the standard of $50 2-packs needs to be slapped, just like slap them. But, yeah. In short, Monica deserves second place. I love her. And now we are on to our honorable mentions. I'd like to start first with the entire Shriek Wrecked line. I cannot believe this is a G2 line. The outfits are detailed. I know they're not as detailed as they could have been, like Dana, for instance, down there is probably the weakest doll of the line, the new character, but everybody else is pretty strong. Gil is a flop as usual, but his outfit looks nice at least. It's cohesive, it looks cool, plays into the nautical theme well. Claudine's face flopped, but if you get the doll like I did from like a trash lot for $2 at the flea market, you can put her on put all that stuff on a better, unrebooted, original. I can talk. You can put it on a G1 Claudine and it'll look good. Katrine looks pretty identical to her original look, and of course the standout stars of this line are Laguna, Draculaura, and Rochelle. And Calliope. Did you guys know Calliope had a doll in this line? You do now. And she's really pretty. I have this doll, and I really like her a lot. So, Laguna, I also still own. I never got my hands on Draculaura, but I wish I did. And I used to have Rochelle, but sold her when I was going through a downsizing era, where I was just getting rid of all my G2 dolls, including my basic Cleo. My G2 basic Cleo. I would have had all 3 of them if I kept her. But, yeah, this Laguna is gorgeous in person. I absolutely adore her. And I really never minded Laguna's reboot face. I feel like it looks the most similar to her original. Draculaura's reboot face always rubbed me wrong, but I still like the doll a lot, Her outfit is just so adorable. I love the gloves. I love the heart socks. I love the gold shoes. Basically, Draculaura and gold accents always works for me. This doll looks amazing. And we got their pets with them. That's pretty cool. So, in short, the Shriek Wreck line is really good. I love these dolls. And I definitely would have loved to see this line be released during G1, but it is what it is. It is what it is, Is that what the kids are saying these days? It is what it is. Is that how you... I'm sorry. Our next honorable mention is Sylvie Timberwolf, another character who was done dirty by the reboot and by her own only singular doll release. In the movie, which I've never seen electrified, but I've seen pictures from it, Sylvie does not look like this. She has a much more toned down appearance. The colors are less vibrant because this is her outfit that she gets at the end of the movie. The weird thing about Electrified is that they only released these super colorful versions of them, but I'm pretty sure most of the characters get less colorful outfits in the movie. Like, Sylvie never gets a basic release. This is all she gets. And while this looks good, I like her hair. When I saw this doll in stores, I actually considered getting her multiple times, but I never did. I like her shoes. It was her dress that turned me away. I'm looking at it, and I just don't really like it. But overall, I always thought Sylvie was cool, so she definitely deserves an honorable mention. Also, we have this Draculaura day-to-night fashion, and I just think that if she had been given, like, proper articulation and clothing, this doll would have been so pretty. I love her shirt, but I'm pretty sure it's molded onto her, which sucks, because I would love to use it on other dolls. I like her little shawl, I like her necklace, I like her skirt, even if it's basic. Like, all her little pieces that she has here, they're so cute. But, you know, this was given a budget release, so unfortunate. Another honorable mention is the Day of the Dead Skeleta doll, and I love Day of the Dead themed dolls. It's one of my, like, favorite niches. It's why Skeleta is one of my mom's favorite characters. My mom has every single Skeleta new in box, and she bought this one recently, so her collection's complete. Round of applause. But, personally, the thing I've never liked about this doll is just her face. For some ungodly reason, they didn't paint her nose black. Skeleta is a skeleton. She doesn't have a nose. They've always painted it black so it looks like a cavity. A nasal cavity, because she's a skeleton. She's a skull. She should not have a nose. But for some ungodly reason, they painted it white. And I've always thought it throws her face off so badly. Not to mention how toned down the makeup is. It's Day of the Dead. Her other dolls look way more Day of the Dead-like than this one. And I'm just referring to the face. The outfit, the marigolds. She outdid the Rainbow Eye one for sure, culturally. But, I don't know. I've just always thought her face was weird. It just feels wrong to me. I don't know. It's just a personal thing. But, yeah. Skeleets. Our final honorable mention here, is Dance the Fright Away Draculaura. I like her dress a lot. I love her headpiece. I've always thought this doll was really cute. I like the heart around her eye. I actually used to have her, and I liked her while I had her. But, as I mentioned, I went through my weird downsizing phase, and I got rid of her. But when I did own this doll, I really liked her a lot. So, I feel like she deserves an honorable mention. And just pretend I put the Cleo and Ghoulia pack in this segment, because I kinda forgot to save a picture of it, but I said at the beginning of the video it belongs here, so yeah. And with that, let's count down our top 5, starting from number 5 with Laguna. 5, 4, 3, 2... Oh, I forgot. 1. In first place, we have Zombie Gaga. I fucking adore this doll. So when she was out, my mom bought 3 of her. I told her I wanted one. I was like, yeah, she's cool. So my mom's like, okay. So she bought 3 of them, and to this day, we still own all 3. I unboxed mine, and my mom kept 2 of hers in the box. My most liked photo on my Instagram is my post about Zombie Gaga that has 41,000 likes. I love this doll. Her suit is gorgeous. I love the face. I just love everything about her so much. The bubblegum is so cute. I love the blend of colors they chose for her hair. The light lilac and the baby pink. I love her sunglasses. Just everything about this doll. I love her heels. It's such a unique mold. While I will admit that her second outfit is a bit weak, the fishnets make up for it. Those fishnets are amazing. And her hands are so cool. The way that she's got the skeleton print on them, it looks like tattoos, and then her hands say Lady Gaga. This doll is amazing. So much effort went into her, and it really shows. She has such a unique package. The package design is incredible. While the package is empty, there is stuff in it. All of her stuff is pushed down into the bottom of the box. It says Born This Way Foundation. Her second outfit is in there. Her stand is in there as well, so you're not missing out anything, unlike some collector dolls that have a big box and nothing hidden in it at all. I am looking at Roxy Bland from Rainbow High, if you don't catch my drift. But yeah, Zombie Gaga is incredible. Definitely the best thing to come out of G2 aside from that Cleo and Ghoulia pack. And yeah, I'm really glad to say that I have her. She's amazing. I love this doll. So with that, we come to an end. It is fun to rank dolls. It's fun to talk about them. And I kind of enjoy talking about G2. I'd love to make a video just talking about it more someday. I'd like to ask the question if we were too harsh on G2, but, you know, I think the answer is no. If anything, we weren't harsh enough. I'm kidding. But, yeah. If you guys want to see me do a bottom 5, so least favorite G2 dolls list, feel free to let me know. And, yeah, with that, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and as always, I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!